everyone. Well, I am bringing you to one of our honey holes, I guess you would say. We're going to go in and we're going to do a tour of this antique mall that Michael and I frequent quite a bit. So give me a minute and we'll get this started. All right. It's called Elsie Bells, and it's here in Independence on Crysler. And here, I'll show you the sign because I'm not seeing the address right off the bat. Elsie Bells. And we're gonna walk in. 1101 Crysler, Independence, Missouri. This is Tom, and he is the manager of Elsie Bells. We're gonna do the tour with him. There's Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Good morning.
This is gonna be fantastic because I won't have to replace the computer. So, I've already done an intro, showed the outside of it. Do you have one of your cards of the address in Florida?
Yeah.
Because I want to show that too. Move this outside over here.
I'm just gonna lock up my card.
Okay. Debbie has a store in Altaca, Florida. And if I remember correctly, it's in an old funeral home, but it's very neat. So, we're going to go ahead and do a tour real quick. Like I said, Michael and I come in here quite frequently. And there's deals to be had even in an antique store. Debbie likes to keep this side of the store of her stuff. And then we'll go to the other side where she has vendors. You need an old scale gas stove? She's got one. Soup to nuts. And as you can see, they've got a hardware section. Oh, that Snoopy lunchbox is cute. It's marked down to $20. Toy section. As you can see, it's very friendly. 4th of July is coming up.
Yeah. No, that should be fine. No. I'll go back. Oh, I thought it was on.
This is where the
Yes, it is.
booth rentals. And I know
Now
for a
here,
fact.
this is what I got on the deal, and I was going to talk to you about whether we needed. Here is 30% red dot.
This is Tom's
30%
booth.
booth sale, and here's 30% booth sale. There's nothing at the desk. So
Tom does a lot of coins. I've even brought coins to him to have him check to see if I have anything worth. Well, I've sold him some coins.
That's what I killed. And then this is for this is 30% off. So, you know, just like I said. You got okay, you want that one too?
So, Tom, are you ready to do your spiel about managing a store?
Oh, sure. Hello, I'm Tom. I'm the store manager here at Elsie Bells. Just want to tell you about, we have over 30 vendors or dealers that display here besides our owner, who is a great merchandiser and has lots and lots of goodies to sell to people. We rent out booth spaces. Our rent's $3 a square foot, plus 10% of what you sell during the month. What's good about Elsie Bells is that we charge by the month. We don't charge every 2 weeks. The other guys charge you every 2 weeks, which is 26 times a year, which means 13 months in a year. Elsie Bells only charges you for 12 months a year. We don't charge for people using a credit card like the other guys do. They charge you 3%. So right off, we give you like a month less rent than they do, and 3% less than what they do with credit cards. So there's a lot of positives, and we have good traffic flow here at Elsie Bells. Like I said, we have over 30 vendors, dealers that have a variety of items, and we love our customers. So we appreciate their sales, and come in and see us. There are 3 ladies that work here besides Deb, the owner, which makes 4, and myself. So we're here to service you.
Absolutely.
Okay?
And they're really nice people.
They are. They are. They're really, you know, this is the best group we ever had. They have a brain.
Yeah.
That's not on there, is there?
Hey, Debbie, talk about your store in Florida, if you wouldn't mind.
I also have, in addition to the Independence location, I have a location in Florida, Palatka, which is kind of halfway between Gainesville and Daytona Beach. We've been there 20 years. That was our first store. It's haunted. It was an old funeral home, so we're just having our 4th set of paranormal researchers come through there to tell us how haunted it is.
Cool.
And we have in that store about 75 dealers. Even though that store is half the size of this one, we rent out shelf space as well as booth space, which we do here too, but we have a lot more shelf space down there. And they bring in just everything from soup to nuts. In fact, they're crowding me out. Here I have half the store, that half.
Yes, we've already toured that half, and I explained that.
And you did, okay, all right. At any rate, down there, we have a lot of jewelry, we have a lot of typical antiques, we have a lot of beach and ocean related items because that's a lot of decorating down there. That's what they like, wicker, beaches, fish.
Yeah, mermaids.
Mermaids, all that stuff, yeah, so,
Starfish. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, thank you, hon. I'm going to continue the tour of the rest of it. We're good.
All right, you need me. Just call.
All right, I'll do it. Everybody that we have, I cannot say enough about how nice and customer service oriented this place is. Lots, and they do sales. A couple of weeks ago, and well, I was having camera issues, no, computer issues. They had a sidewalk sale, which was interesting, very good, you know, bring traffic in. I think what I'll have to do is find one of the many boxes or bags that we have and do a haul video on what we have taken out of here. The whether it is somebody just trying to, these vendors, whether they're just trying to move stuff because they have excess, or in some cases we have found that they didn't necessarily know what they have. I had purchased a Singer featherweight from 1952. And the guy had it marked for $35, and I put it on eBay and I sold it for $350. And he was trying to clean out his mother's house. Apparently she had quite the collection of a lot of different things. Tom's giving me a hard time about that one because I got it before he did. It's a running joke between Tom and I whether he's been through the store to pick up the stuff that I would pick up. Here's 60% off full cattail dishes. Oh, 25% off. Is there anything I need today? Oh, that's cute. I can't adult today. I think I'm going to have to come back here and go shopping. Not that I need to. Michael does that good for both of us. He gets a set of 4 cubbies for $15 a month and 10% of the sales. I got some beautiful stuff in here. Now the section we're going to right here are books, and they've got them marked for books 100 years or older, over 100 years. Got them marked fairly well, and of course there's albums. Oh, new vendor. Michael and I come in here at least twice a month. You never know what you're going to find. They have this marked as the discount room. Which I find humorous. The woman that has this booth back here, she prices things to move, which can be appreciated. If you see something, reach out to me and we can double check it. We'll do my best to come get it and seeing about shipping it to you. The reason that I keep talking about having to replace the computer was the last video that I did here. I didn't get it. It crashed my computer. So we're going to have better luck this time. This is a new vendor too. It's always a very nice, clean store. And like I say, the people that work here are always extremely nice and extremely helpful. Very customer service oriented. I'm picking up a necklace that fell on the floor. I don't know whether I knocked it off or... I know that this guy is always in here, cleaning and taking care of, moving around. You can tell the ones that take the time, because if you've got a booth, you have to maintain it, whether it's moving stuff around, repricing. Alright guys, that is the Tour of Elsie Bells in Independence, Missouri on Crysler. I'm not going to Florida anytime soon to do that one, but we will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.